important subject to talk about. I've been dealing with clients with mental health, what is called mental health. And I will explain what does it mean, mental health. We need to understand how the mind works. I'm going to talk about spirit attachment, why people hear voices, what is it, this label given by this industry, that you know what, called schizophrenia. No, not the industry, but the label that they put to people. So, what does it mean, mental health? Mental health involves people who are chronically with depression, anxiety, panic attacks, suicidal thoughts, also people who hear voices, and double personality, I think they call it bipolar, and all that kind of stuff. So, we have our soul, as I explained, what healing from the inside out, the gift of self-healing. I explained in detail that. We have the soul that manifests and is attached to a causal body. Oh, what happened with that? That's very interesting. No, I'm not doing, it's the light that is interfering with the camera. Let's see. Okay. Let's leave it like that. When I keep driving, this will disappear. Okay. Let me see. Now it's better. So we have three bodies. The physical body that is perceived with our senses. We have the astral body that is the energy body that we perceive with our astral or energy senses. And we have a causal body, which is the ideas, the pure ideas. In the astral body, we experience the feelings. This not feeling good or feeling good, love, hate, all those things. And the mind is the, what is the word? It's like a dashboard. The, what is the word? I escaped my mind. It's the transducer between the physical world and the soul, so the soul can communicate and understand what happened in the physical world. But the soul also is connected with the astral world and with the causal world. Our soul is connected with the causal world, just pure consciousness and ideas. And the soul is connected with the astral world, all the feelings that we have. And also the soul is connected with the physical body through the senses. So what happens when there is something interfering in our energy? The soul perceives it, but people in the physical world cannot perceive that. Why? Because they don't see it. I cannot touch it, I cannot smell it, or hear it, so it doesn't exist for me. But for people, I'm sorry, thank you so much for all your comments. This is a very important subject. But people say that they are imagining hearing voices. That's not true. People who hear voices, they do hear voices, and it's very different to hear a voice that is not ours, that are our own thoughts. I deal with that all the time. All the time. So, what does it mean hearing voices? There is a spirit attached to our energy body who is interfering with our mind. And it's very real. But the good thing is very easy to remove them. Very easy to remove them. I do it in person, I do it at a distance. Tonight I will have a client on the other side of the world. This guy has been hearing voices and being tormented by these spirits, and it's real. We cannot tell them, no, this is rubbish, just because we don't see it. So, the healing of mental health comes from the inside out, from healing the toxic energies that are messing up with our brain. It's as simple as that. Please ask me all the questions. I will answer later because I am driving now. For some reason, I get inspired when I am driving, and I am very careful. I don't suggest you to do that. Anyway, summarizing, people who hear voices, they did something to weaken their energy body. Only when our energy body is weak, these toxic energies, these energy blockages, can get attached to our body. And those are spirits. And what are the spirits? People who were living at some point in this earth and then die, and they are attached to the senses. They were so attached to the senses when they were living that they want to experience the world, and the only way is to catch somebody who is drunk, really drunk, stone drunk. Read the book Return from Tomorrow. It's a beautiful small book. It's really amazing what you are going to learn from there. People who do drugs, heavy drugs, sometimes marijuana too, or many times marijuana, and unhealthy sex, sleeping around, playing with the spirits. There are people who are into the spirit guides, which is they don't know who are they connecting with. Oops, I made a mistake. My tripod moved. Okay, I am back. And there are other things that affect our brain. And I told you, watch my video, Healing from the Inside Out, the gift of self-healing, where I explain in detail what happened when we connect with all these spirits. There are about, I mentioned 10 ways. Other ways that we can give our power away, and I learned that yesterday, when actually I knew it from before, but I had a client that she likes archaeology, and she likes to learn about symbols that she finds on the, I don't know, on the internet. I'm sorry, I cannot read the comments right now, but I will answer later. And symbols have an energy. Symbols are connected to energy. Huh? Let me see. And little by little, she started investigating on the internet, and she started connecting with very dark, toxic energies. And then she started hearing voices, and she has been tormented for months, for years actually, and put in a psychiatric facility. Who, you know, the procedure. Watch the videos of Jerry Marcinski. She has a lot of experience. He's a psychotherapist who knows a lot about these people hearing voices, because he was working in a hospital in hospitals over 25 years, and he's educated with conventional medicine. He found that the voices are real and are spirits. So if you know somebody who's hearing voices, send them to me. Usually one session is more than enough to liberate them. What happened with this? Okay. To liberate them from this very bothersome situation of hearing voices. All right. I think that's good enough for today. I will make another video when I'm coming back home. I'm going to see a client now. Sometimes I do home visit healing because this poor man cannot walk. And he had several spirit attachments when I did the first session a week ago. Now the goal is for him to recover his mobility because he doesn't have this spirit attachment. I'll be back with this very interesting subject of spirit attachments, hearing voices, and mental health. I love you all, and I don't have my glasses. I cannot read. What are you talking about? I said what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? I said what I'm talking about. Let me see, anything else? Oh, there are more. I cannot read. Hi, hello. So everybody's left. Bye, everybody.